And welcome back to the Black Tornado Podcast, your home for underground metal. I'm sitting in with my gracious hosts as we talk about the Doomington wrap-up for the weekend. Before we get started, I just want to say a very big thank you to my friends here that put a roof over me, fed me some great breakfast, took me to some killer barbecue spot, and yeah, overall was a great time. So thank you, everyone, very much for making me feel welcome here.
Of course, man. I'm glad you're able to come down and see a little bit of Bloomington and
hell yeah,
see, basically the three bands that give its nickname.
It was super sick. All the bands were great, and then just the little stuff that happened in between. We're gonna talk about all of that. See, what these guys don't realize is they fucked up, because now I'm just going to be back all the time. Just going to be here. I found an apartment and somebody needs a roommate, so maybe make that happen.
Yeah, from the flyer outside my door.
Yeah. Just be fucking knocking on your door. Dude, you want to play fucking X-Wing? Listen to fucking Tradio?
Yeah.
That was just a quick offshoot, but that was fun just in itself. We sat here for probably a good 30, 45 minutes to an hour and just listened to Tradio bits, just crying, laughing.
I have an item.
I have an item. It's an item. Well, I need to tell you about the item. That's so good.
What is it?
Well, it's an item, and I have another item. Do you want to hear about the item, or don't you want to hear about the item? People at home that aren't laughing at that, go listen to old Stern bits. Let's get into it, man. So the drive down was really boring, and my ears popped a lot. So on the drive back, I'm gonna stop at the gas station and get some gum, because that was annoying.
Little more hilly down here.
Little more hilly, as in I saw a hill for the first time in a long time. So that was fun. We got to start. I brought this up like 50 times since I've been down here, but since we're recording, we have to address it right now. So I got here, set the bags down, we're hanging out for a little bit. We decided to go get dinner, and we're walking out, we're standing outside, and I swear on my life, these other people can attest to it because they were there. I saw a fucking mime walk past me, and I knew it was going to be a really good trip. That was like the shooting star of my Bloomington trip was a fucking mime walked about 15 feet in front of me.
I wish I could capture the essence of your face after seeing the mime.
Yeah, it was like
I could tell you're like, what the fuck?
It was great. Definitely gave me Gathering vibes. Definitely gave me like, this is going to be fun. And so many weird little like side quest moments have happened since I've been here. And we're gonna cover all of it. We got to start with that barbecue. What's the name of that? We got to give them a plug.
Smokin' Jack's Rib Shack.
Smokin' Jack's Rib Shack.
Barbecue.
Phenomenal food and amazing. Staff was really cool. Just a nice place, and it's pretty close. Yeah, I really like that. Shit, what we do after the barbecue place? Oh, we went to what was the name of the bar with the pinball?
The Orbit Room.
Say it one more time.
The Orbit Room.
Orbit Room. Yeah, that was really cool. We're there. There's six machines.
Tables,
Yeah, and
pinball spot. That's the best pinball in Bloomington.
really cool games. What was the deal, David, with the one that Brendan Small was involved with?
Oh yeah, my favorite. So I didn't really play pinball until I met Claire here. I started playing, and there's a game called Black Knight, Sword of Rage. And as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh, dude, these dudes are fucking ripping off Deathclaw.
Right.
Like that's like the first thing I said. And then I was like, whatever. And then like just a couple of weeks ago, I was like, oh, I'm going to fucking research this. And no, they're not ripping off Deathclock. It's just Deathclock.
Yeah.
It's fucking, Brendan Small and Scott Ian
That's
wrote
so
the soundtrack
cool.
for the game.
Yeah.
And actually, Record Store, 2022 or 23, they did a Record Store Day exclusive.
That's cool.
And that's on vinyl.
Yeah, probably for like $200 on eBay right now.
It's not cheap.
Yeah, brutal. But that was a lot of fun. We caught the tail end of this band that was playing. They sounded pretty good. Oh, is that the name of the band? Say it one more time.
Midnight Butcher.
Midnight Butcher. Okay, cool. Yeah, I kind of caught the tail end of it, and then we were in the pinball room, so obviously, like, you're not right in there on top of it, but they sounded good.
I kind of like the mix from the pinball room sometimes.
Yeah, it's a little. It's kind of like having earplugs in. You can still hear it, but you get a little more clarity, not being right on top of the amplifiers. And then, yes, we were in there, and I found a room painted with hot dogs. That picture exists.
Bathroom, no less.
A bathroom with hot dogs, and these two really beautiful murals in both bathrooms, and that left me confused. So I walked in the one with wieners on the wall because I just tried to put two and two together. Come to find out later, it doesn't really matter. It's not a thing. Yeah, pinball was cool. They have this. How old is that one game on the far left? The one I was really vibing on.
Argosy. I think that's like from the 60s.
60s, yeah. It's so cool playing a machine that, that's that old and everything works. The lights, the sound, the bell, everything works on it. And was really cool. And, the other games were cool too. The Godzilla game and all that. And it is funny going from something really old to something really new, just how fast everything moves. The extra lights and the bonuses, and it's cool going from one kind of extreme contrast to the other.
There's a good mix of, like, Argosy's really old, and then Godzilla is just a few years old.
Right.
There's a good range.
Yeah. Let's see. What was the score after that? I'm trying to remember.
What did we do after that?
We went to the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Claire, you know a little bit more about the radio station than I do. You want to kind of lead us into...
Oh, sure. WFHB. It's just been around forever here in Bloomington. Community radio. And it's their spring fund drive. So, we got some donations come in during the Omen Killer set, which was cool. They lost, funding, obviously, this last year, so it's... am I close enough? So, it's 100% community funded now, so we met the goal. Omen Killer played 2 songs, but each one was, 10, 12
10 minutes long.
Yeah.
So the new song, Halloween, that's, like... Sometimes at practice, that one ends up being, 18 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And then the thing on the album is about 13 minutes. So we got close to a half hour just off 2 songs.
Yeah, that was really cool. I'd never been to a radio station before. It was really interesting. Just even just the mixing boards and stuff, just seeing this community, this volunteer-based radio program. I just think it's so cool. Like, if I lived out here, I would try to get involved with that in some way, try to help out or get a little bit more involved. It was really cool. It was fun watching Omen Killer play in a room like the size of a closet, and nobody hit each other with an instrument, and nobody dropped from heat stroke, so that was nice. And
it was hot as hell in that studio. Yeah. I was dying. I also played in socks.
Yeah,
just throwing that out there.
Yeah, you had the slides and the socks on. Yeah. And then it was kind of cool. I kind of got to go back to a little bit of roadie work. Kind of reminded me of high school. I headed over to the Bishop and started loading in some gear. And that was a pretty late night. I don't think we got back to the spot till 1:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was heavy. And then Jesus came and blessed us, gave us a little nudge in the right direction. David and I were supposed to run 5K on Saturday morning, and Poseidon himself decided that he was going to sprinkle the grounds of Bloomington.
I don't know if I've ever been happier to read an email.
Yes.
Actually, this one does.
So I remember being dead tired, and my alarm went off at maybe 8 o'clock, and I just staring at it and kind of looking around, and I just closed my eyes, and David walks out and he goes, hey, the race is canceled. just fall back asleep. And then I wake up in a panic. I'm like, was that a fucking dream? I get my phone out, and of course it was canceled because, people in Bloomington can't run if the ground is damp. So they canceled it, and then had the audacity to tell us, and I say this with all love to the place we donated to, but then had the audacity in the email to tell me that I had the option of still running a 5K just of my own volition, as if I didn't need to know that at any point in my life I could just go for a run.
And then you could go online, print the certificate, and it'll feel more like race day.
Yeah. Oh, and real quick, anybody in the Bloomington area, by the time you hear this, please go to your local Goodwill and see if those T-shirts are there. I had an XL coming to me, so if you can hook a brother up, I will. I'll pay you for at least postage, seeing as how I already paid for the T-shirt once. But it all kind of worked out in our favor because we were everybody was ass tired, and then by the end of Saturday night. David and I are just like, could you imagine doing X, Y, and Z and running a 5K this morning, stacking that on top? We're getting old, man.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have survived all of Saturday if we ran too.
Yeah, that would have been brutal. So it worked out. We still got to donate. Actually, kind of cool. Donated to multiple things this weekend. So that was all right. Yeah. So we got to relax, listen to a little Tradio. Just never gets old. What happened? Oh, and then AC showed up. We ran over to the practice spot. I got to check out the practice spot, which is really cool. We definitely don't have anything like that around me. So just seeing that practice spots exist, that's pretty sweet. Please.
So yeah, Omen Killer's practice spot is Jefferson Street Music Studio, and then right across from there is a different music studio. So yeah, Bloomington, we're pretty lucky to have people like Ben Myers, who runs Jefferson Street, gives us all a place to practice, and I think it's open, huh? Ben Fowler. Sorry, it's Ben Fowler. And yeah, I think it's like open 24 hours, so you can go there at 4 a.m. if that's in your schedule. Yeah, so shout out to Ben Fowler, my bad. And sorry, I'm hungover. And shout out to Jefferson Street.
Yeah, it's a cool space. It's got good gear too. That bass rig is a beast.
Oh, that bass rig is something else, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted to plug into that, but I knew we had other stuff to do. Yeah, then we popped over. What was it? Then we popped over to Gold Dust. That was a really cool store. I love checking out like small indie record stores. I mean, now you can walk into like Walmart. You can buy a Prince, album, which is like, I guess that's fine, but
Censor their music.
Yeah, I don't know if they do it anymore.
I don't know either, but I remember
The CDs at least used to be the censored versions, but the records, like they have an MF Doom, they have the Food album, and I don't know that that's censored. I'm also not going to find out because that means I'd have to buy a record from Walmart, and I'd rather.
That feels gross.
We're not finding this out.
Not only is that gross, but that the workers don't stock the records properly. They're probably sitting flat for like 2 weeks. So by the time you buy, bless you. So by the time you buy your MF Doom record and you take it home, it's warped, man. I guarantee you it's warped versus shopping at a local and independent record store where these guys actually take pride and care about your vinyl. So yeah, Gold Dust is really cool. At some point during this, maybe I've already played it, but AC sat in with me and we did what's in my bag for the records and some of the merch that I picked up over this trip. So if that hasn't happened yet, look out for that. Or what was after the Gold Dust? Trying to think. David, what happened after Gold Dust?
I think we just went to the Bishop and loaded up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, went to the Bishop, loaded everything up, and then it was right after that we met up with Tucker and went and got lunch. And the plan was to go to a ramen restaurant, but they were closed and they did not open. They did not unlock their doors on a Saturday until 9:30 p.m.
Yeah, that was so wild.
9:30 at night.
Open until 2, did you say?
Open until 2 a.m.
That's crazy hours.
So for context, though, it's on Kirkwood Avenue on the drunkest part. So they're definitely open just for the college drunks. 2 a.m. though, that's a little interesting because the bars are open till 3. So I figured they'd be open till at least 4. Yeah, but yeah, super weird hours. So we went to ZNC instead, and if you're in Bloomington, you know how good ZNC is.
Thank you. Yeah, the teriyaki chicken. What I get? Teriyaki chicken and fried rice. And I got the small, and I was.
We all got that actually.
Everybody gets the same thing.
Yeah, I got the beef teriyaki. No,
Oh,
but they
okay.
didn't ask me and Achilles if we wanted the small. They just gave us the big ones.
Yeah, no, you guys listen to Crowbar.
It's like we're not wasting their time asking. They're gonna get the large.
Yeah.
half of mine, and it's still in the fridge.
Yeah. I got the small, and I was significantly stuffed at that point. So we ate. Bands did sound check, which was really cool. Getting to watch that. Yeah. Then Achilles and I are standing outside the Bishop, and we had said on the walk over that I wanted to check out what is it called? Landlocked. I wanted to check out that Landlocked place, and he goes, you might want to walk over there because I don't know what their hours are. And I had 10 minutes. And me being in a record store for 10 minutes is like, that's just torture, like speed run. I walked in and I told the guy, I said, I know you only have 10 minutes and just yell at me. And I walked out with a minute to spare, so I didn't keep them over. And again, if it hasn't already happened, it will happen. We'll do the what's in my bag, and you can see what I picked up from there.
What's in my pouch?
What's in my pouch? We got got 4 records in my ass, and so we went back to Bishop, and then shortly after it started filling in with people, and a man with a very large beard walked up to me and told me that they won't serve me at the bar because I don't have a beard, and I told him I just shaved it off, man. Like I change my facial hair constantly. Sometimes I get a full beard. Sometimes I can, the guy, I don't know. He was busting my balls for fun. It was a good time. Before I forget, we have to address this awesome person.
I hope you're going here.
Yeah. So we're all outside, having a smoke and just enjoying the weather. And this dude's walking by with this lit up like what do you call them, like Christmas tree lights?
Yeah,
right?
dude. On a little like radio flyer.
Yeah. and he had a very bushy beard, and he was running for
City council.
And I feel like I could have talked to him for a very long time, but I didn't have a hoodie, so I was really cold, so I kept running inside and outside and inside and outside. If I do get in touch with that person in the future, maybe I'll have him on the show and we'll hang out for a while.
You'll have a good time.
Yeah, he seemed entertaining enough. I just if I had ran into him on Friday when it was beautiful and I had shorts on, probably sit and talk to him for an hour. But I was pretty cold, so had to run inside. But again, this goes back to what I said earlier. Everything in Bloomington, there's like a side quest. Like hanging out with this dude was a side quest. Fucking just lots of little stuff. And then I want to say it was the end of Omen Killer set. I ran out to get a little nicotine, and this girl comes running up to me, and she had like 2 backpacks on, like a regular backpack and like a small one. She was like, "Can you help me adjust this?" And I won't say what she said for YouTube, but she was speaking very negatively of herself to not be able to get this double backpack situation to work. And, so I gave her a hand and everything. And then she just scurried off into the night. And I thought, another Bloomington side quest.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's, you just gain an XP every time you help one of the townspeople. And I'm just going, wow, this has really been fun. I think when you come from a place where there's absolutely nothing to do, that even what to these guys is very mundane and boring, to me is like fun. I just go, no, that was a good time.
Dude, I never get tired of it. There's so many weirdos here. It's fucking some of the best people watching.
I will say, great, crazy people watching. Even when we were outside, kind of backtracking a little bit, but when we were outside of the radio station, either during load in or load out, I don't really remember. but all of these guys know each other, which I find really interesting. I mean, and they'll be like down the block in the middle of the dark, and they'll go, "Oh, it's Jerry." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Oh, and then 5 minutes later, like, "Oh, that's Kim." Like, you guys all know each other? Yeah. We all know each other, and so that's kind of cool. You can
Bloomington seems bigger than what it is.
Yeah. You can go walking by yourself and run into 4 friends. I think that's pretty cool. Or at least 4 people you know. So getting back to the Bishop, Omen Killer absolutely slayed. It was like an awesome performance. Very fortunate to say that I'll be seeing them again probably by the time this airs. That other event may have already happened. So get to see you guys again for Blood in the Cornfield's 100th live episode. I will be there with a table. If that hasn't, I don't know when this is coming out. If that hasn't happened yet, I'll be up there. That's at Lang Lab in South Bend. May 9th, doors at 7. Come over to the Black Tornado table, roll a D20, and I don't know, maybe you'll leave with something cool.
What do you get for a nat 20?
Nat 20, you will get a special non-Black Tornado related item. Bands have given me CDs and records and stuff over the years. So if you roll a 20, you're gonna get something pretty cool. But everything, it doesn't matter if you roll a 1 or you roll a 7. Everybody will walk away with something at least until all the goodies have been given out.
You roll a 1, you get a Walmart gift card.
If you roll a 1, I actually slap you in the mouth with a sticker. I peel it back. I go pow, and then it's stuck on you. I'm gonna say depending on the crowd, like I'm gonna let somebody do it once, and then if they want to do it again, I'll tell them like take a few laps and come back. Just because if people want stuff, I don't want to just have one person, rolling like 15 times. But at the end of the night, when I get sick of not wanting to haul this stuff around, I will just be setting it on tables, and so whatever's left over, everybody will. I don't want to leave with anything that night, so whatever I have. Stickers, guitar picks, buttons, whatever it is, whatever I have will be there for the evening. And everybody in this room will be there. So that'll be absolutely sick.
There's an A-10 Warthog right by South Bend.
Say that one more time?
An A-10 Warthog. No, it's a plane.
In where?
Just south of South Bend. I think it's at Grissom.
Oh.
There's like a little air museum. And there's
okay.
Out there. Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, letting autism through.
No, that's good. People need to, that gets people in the area. Omen Killer absolutely slayed. That was great. And then after a really quick intermission, because everything, all the gear was right there, and most of the guys from the band were already still there. Devil Lettuce came on and absolutely slayed at some point. Let's do that right now. All right. We're going to listen to Devil Lettuce. This is Bong Rips for Jesus. You're welcome, Dr. Nez. And yeah, it was a little shaky. I was cold, so that's why the camera was a little shaky. You guys also did acid bath. I have a little bit of that footage. That was sick. I was saying earlier how I missed like the first verse recording it because I was so shocked that you were actually playing it. I had to remember, like, hey, today you're a journalist. You need to be recording this. So I got most of that. We'll put that up. again, amazing set. This is the first time that I've got to see all of these bands, so it was an extra cool trip. And then everybody got a really nice treat when Thorax took the stage. It was really cool.
They crushed.
Today, as of this recording, is Tucker's birthday. So happy birthday, Tucker!
Holiday. We're gonna do a Black Sabbath cover, but it's not a Sabbath song about weed, which is the funny part. It's one of the ones they wrote about coke.
Hooray! Cocaine! All the best drugs.
This song is called Snow Wine.
Yeah, that was really good. That was a really good set. You guys killed both sets.
Thank you. I'm glad you got to come down and finally
Yeah.
see us live. You get to see Thorax as an extra treat.
Yeah, that was very cool. It was an ideal weekend. I had a lot of fun. Again, everybody that I met, I must have met 20 fucking people in the last couple of days. Everybody's been incredibly friendly, incredibly hospitable. So yeah, you guys fucked up because I'll be back. Fucking do this again.
We do down here.
AC, David, Claire, any closing words? Anything you wanna throw out there?
Just happy birthday, Tucker. I can go on and on and on about how foundational Thorax is to me. They're the first local band I saw when I was like 15, 16. I was a freshman in high school, and that first show made such an impact on me because I was like, wow, these guys sound like Black Sabbath but heavier. I want to do this. And here I am doing it in 2 bands.
Hell yeah. David, Claire, any last words?
Not just thanks for coming down.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for everyone who supports us, supports you. Yep. Anyone going to local shows,
Hell
you got
yeah.
to meet a real one last night. Chris is awesome. Chris goes to like everything local.
Yeah, that's cool. I
Super
feel
supporter.
I feel like if I lived around here, I'd be in the same boat. Just like, because what was it? Saturday night there was also like 8 other shows.
Oh yeah, there's music everywhere.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'd like to come back and do this again soon. Thank you again, the 3 of you, for showing me a good time and making me feel like I belong out here. So maybe I'll.
Fun weekend.
Yeah, it was a really good
Get to hang
time.
out.
Yeah, we'll have to come back, play some more pinball. I'm really obsessed with that old pinball game. That was really fun. Yeah, all right, we're gonna wrap this one up. If you guys enjoyed, there's a slideshow probably playing right now, a bunch of pictures and stuff. So I want to thank you to everybody that I was able to get in contact with to submit video and pictures and stuff. And at some point, I'll put a little slide thanking the individual people. And if you guys like more content like this versus just like the playlist shows where there's just a blank screen, let me know, and we'll try to set up more this year as far as doing some traveling. Come back to Bloomington, go down to South Bend a little bit more for Lang Lab stuff. And hope everybody appreciate it. All right, wrap this one up. You guys know the drill. I am your host, Adam. Thank you for making the Black Tornado Podcast your home. Say it with me now. For underground metal. And we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Peace.